You gotta admit that beat is crazy, right? That beat is crazy, real rap. But before we go any further, first and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible. Now, with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so we can cook. Speaking of cooking, I got that honorable elderberry syrup on deck. This is gonna boost your immune system. This is gonna provide your lungs, your respiratory system with the natural strength that it needs to fight off infections, to fight off flus and things of that nature. People are still getting sick. So with that being said, hit me up for this right here. I deliver, I ship, and I'm just here to provide this healthy superfood that God created for me to you. Now, for the topic at hand, we're gonna talk bochinche, boxing bochinche. But unlike bochinche, this is actual facts that we're about to talk right now. The big fight between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant is a done deal. That fight is a done deal. That fight is signed and sealed for March 25th, Saturday night, 2023 on pay-per-view. This is a fight that has a lot of intrigue to it. David Benavidez is a terrific fighter. He's a big, tall Mexican, half Ecuadorian fighter who has a terrific gas tank. The guy comes aggressive. He throws so many punches. He got hand speed. He got punching power. And a lot of people claim that Canelo Alvarez is ducking David Benavidez. Now, Caleb Plant, 2 fights ago, he fought Canelo Alvarez and gave Canelo Alvarez a tough fight. Very slick boxer. Caleb Plant is a very slick boxer with high-level skills. Canelo Alvarez stopped him, I believe, in round 11. But most recently, Caleb Plant had a very good bounce back with a spectacular one-punch knockout of, I think, Andre the Dog Durrell, who's also a hell of a fighter himself. So this fight is very intriguing because you have an interesting clash of styles. David Benavidez is a come-forward pressure fighter. When you have a tall pressure fighter, it's a whole different animal. Anybody that remembers Antonio Margarito knows that Antonio Margarito was the type of fighter that will walk forward and walk you down. David Benavidez is that type of fighter, but he's more skilled than Antonio Margarito. He has more hand speed, and he can take a punch as well. Now, Caleb Plant, this is also an opportunity for him to potentially land a rematch with Canelo Alvarez. He has all the tools to win this fight. He's a slick boxer. He's a quick counterpuncher, and in his last fight, he showed that he does have that explosive knockout punch when he does sit down on his punches. So with that going on and everything, I don't know what the odds are going to be. David Benavidez might be the favorite because he's the one coming in undefeated. He hasn't lost before. But I think this is a 50-50 fight. It's all going to boil down to which fighter can implement their game plan. And rumor, a.k.a. bochinche, hood news, the rumor on this situation is on the undercard, we might see a very interesting fight between Chris Colbert and Jose Rayo Valenzuela. I really hope it's true, because if so, $80, you can take my money. I'm definitely gonna pay for that fight. Who's gonna win these fights? I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I'm gonna tune in. So I'm just here to break the news from me to you. And everybody have a great night. I'm out.